seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, I chase that sun. Short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw. I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Shots look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin. Floor, screen lights glow, jar like an open road, get it up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring, bear flags, bull flags, our rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, I chase that sun. Short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw. I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Shots look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin. Floor, screen lights glow, jar like an open road, get it up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring, bear flags, bull flags, our rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, I chase that sun. Short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw. I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Shots look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin. Floor, screen lights glow, jar like an open road, get it up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring, bear flags, bull flags, our rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, I chase that sun. Short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw. I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Shots look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin. Yeehaw. my thing and Q on the dashboard. Hear that bell ring, bear flags, bull flags, a rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, chase that sun, short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw! I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Charge look wild, I just grin, one more trade, let the rodeo begin. Boots on the floor, screen lights glow. Jar like an open road, get it up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard. Hear that bell ring, bear flags, bull flags, a rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, chase that sun, short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw! I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Charge look wild, I just grin, one more trade, let the rodeo begin. Boots on the floor, screen lights glow. Jar like an open road, get it up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard. Hear that bell ring, bear flags, bull flags, a rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, chase that sun, short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw! I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Charge look wild, I just grin, one more trade, let the rodeo begin. Boots on the floor, screen lights glow. Jar like an open road, get it up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard. Hear that bell ring, bear flags, bull flags, a rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, chase that sun, short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw! I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Charge look wild, I just grin, one more trade, let the rodeo begin. Yeehaw! You're like an open road, get up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring. Bear flags, bull flags, our rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, chase that sun. Short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw. I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Charts look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin. Boots on the floor, screen lights glow. You're like an open road, get up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring. Bear flags, bull flags, our rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, chase that sun. Short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw. I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Charts look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin.
When the market gets wild, only one man rides it, the trading cowboy.
Boots on the floor, screen lights glow. You're like an open road, get up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring. Bear flags, bull flags, our rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, chase that sun. Short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw. I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Charts look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin.
What is up, guys? Trading Cowboy in the house. How's everybody doing? Y'all doing alright today?
Boots on the floor, screen lights glow.
Let me get that turned down a little bit. What is happening, guys? Man, look at that run right after we got off the other stream. Wowzer. I gotta tell you, I'm not hating a little shorter right here, but I don't know. Let's see if I can get everything fixed on here. Good deal, Trading Princess. Good to see you here. Alright, let me see if I can get this figured out, guys. Give me just a second. Seems like every time you reopen OBS, something's different here. How's my sound right now? Is everything okay on it? Howdy, Alex. Good to see you here, buddy. Man, crazy, guys. I sure like this little short that's coming up right here, but I don't know. I mean, we got that huge pump. Maybe we're just trying to break this, but I wouldn't be disappointed with the short right here. I'm going to try to wait for this 464 area roughly. See what happens right there, maybe. Seems like we're still wanting to push a little bit. Let me see if I can figure out my screens, though. There's Miguel, Outlaw present. That makes two of us, Miguel. There we go. I think we got it figured out now, guys. Wish I'd have been in a little bit up at the higher of this short here. I wouldn't be as worried. Right now, if you're trying to short this, which isn't the smart thing to do, honestly, but you'd have to be above this high right here. And you'd really want it to break this 26 area. So right now, we just need to be patient, see if this 5-minute VWAP kind of holds kind of the bottom of the box. We're back in there. Nvidia is kind of on the downside, so gave back my profit trying to short it. I know it, man. Man, you know that short keeps looking like it wants to pay. And Jones, I mean L Jones, you know, I'm a super perma bull, so it's hard for me, but I've been trying to short this stuff here lately with you guys. And so I try to find the same levels I would exit on and try to play that as my short, right? So we're still looking a little strong right here if we can stay in the box. I don't know that we're going to stay in it, honestly, though. I mean, Nvidia is struggling. I kind of think it could come back down to 178, 60 area. Gold still kind of flat. See, I like ES pushing, but then it's going to come up on that 660, and it'll probably get slammed right there. But hey, guys, thanks for everybody being here. I mean, maybe we can make a little money today. So let's see what the market gives us. See, there's that pullback to the bottom of the box. There's the 21 on a 1 minute. So this could be the pullback you want to go long right here. there's the one, right? I mean, you got a lot of good things going for you right here, but maybe our Sheriff Zero Dawn will be here shortly. The 15 looks beautiful. Look at that, guys. Opened up right here. Had a nice pullback to 394. Let's see what it gives us. I got a little lunch I can eat right now while we're watching, kind of waiting. Kind of my thought I'm going to throw out right now. If you'd have got long at the bottom of the box at 420, you could have held it for a little while. I'm kind of wanting to see this 464 get punched. What is our 5-minute trading? Trade of 8. All right, so on trade of 8, let me switch y'all back over there. Our pivot points on there is 362 below us, but up here above us, it's all the way at 590 area. Naturally, we got to break this 500 to be 495, 500 to be bullish again. I mean, we should be bullish now, of course, after this little inversion, but it needs a break right here with some momentum. What are y'all's guys' thoughts? Or y'all think we're going to go down right now?
Kind of just stalled out right here, aren't we? Yeah, for sure, Jones. Just chop and pop, yeah. It's crazy that it just slowed down right here, right? I mean, we had this big move, kind of this inverse hammer doji kind of candle, then a big pop up again, and now we're just kind of stalled out. There's a little drop. That's what I wanted to see, but I wanted to be in that drop. Kind of that 412 area, it might catch itself. See if we can get some little trading cowboy music going in here, maybe.
Boots on the floor, screen lights glow. Jar like an open road, get it up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring. Bear flags, bull flags, our open out brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, chase that sun. Short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw. I'm the trading cowboy, get it up, catch that momentum, boy. Stars look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin. Push through the lows, break through these EMAs. Hey, take me lower, watch that screen go gray. Hey, whip those bulls, make the green lines drown. Push those candles, shove them down. Come on and Q, let's ride it to the bottom. Break that view up, show 'em how we got 'em. Take me lower, don't you dare stop now. Come on down, come on down, come on down, come on down. Yeah. Red bar, stack it on the last. Every little tick, dropping kinda fast. Fade that bounce, kill that hopeful sound. One more flush, send it through the ground. Come on and Q, let's ride it to the bottom. Break that view up, show 'em how we got 'em. Take me lower, don't you dare stop now. Come on down, come on down, come on down, come on down. Come on down, down. Come on down, down. Come on down, down. Come on down, 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 down. Coffee cup ring on a legal path. Sun just climbing past the barn roof line. Ticker rolling like a freight train past, but I'm just watching, giving it time. Call mine, fast market. That's the deal I made with you. I don't chase, I don't panic, just do what I came here to do. Detach from the outcome, focus on the setup, like planting rows and trusting rain will come. Pay
There was a little pop right back up to that little 437, 440 area in rejection. The 9 and 21 passed right back over. Just sitting here eating lunch, trying to figure out what to do, guys. I mean, now the bottom of the box caught it again. I mean, had a good 5-minute candle. That previous candle had a nice wick and push up. This one's retested halfway of it, making a little bull flag on the 1 minute. Is that going to be a bull flag or kind of a double top right there on the 1 minute? We're breaking back through the box. There's the 50 on the 5 minute, then the 9. So that's, I mean, we got so much support right here. I hate to try to short this, honestly. We've got the 50, the 9, the 200, the 21.
Screen, coffee gone cold, I still keen. Charts lined up like a cattle drive. I wrote that move, make the numbers fly. Red turns green in a blank, blank, blank. Heartbeats count down, don't even think. Fast hands dance on a worn-out mouse. This little desk is my glass-walled house. Ride the NASDAQ, hanging on tight. Master the momentum, lightning in the night. Sharp my swing where the wild winds blow. Turning all that whiplash into solid gold. Trade the future on the moment under these neon halos. Precision in the chaos, yeah, that's how this cowboy rolls.
Howdy, my friend, Driving Obsession. Good to see you, buddy.
Big risk grin, I don't fear to fail. Storm blows in from the afternoon. I hear that bell, gotta move real soon. Tick by tick, feel the old world fade. New
Bounced right off the 50 again there, guys.
desk lamp glow, midnight run, chasing that break like a rising sun. Ride the NASDAQ, hanging
How was your morning, Driving Obsession? How'd you do?
lightning in the night. Sharp my swing where the wild winds blow. Turning all that whiplash into solid gold. Trade the future on the moment under these neon halos. Precision in the chaos, yeah, that's how this cowboy rolls. Some boys chase dust on an open plane. I chase
Not good, sadly. Well, that's all right, buddy. I mean, we got to have those days, right? That's what makes us better. We want to keep them limited, right? I mean, I blew an eval this morning, passed an eval, and then, yeah, I lost $1,355 on a funded, kind of, not right off the bat, but about 30 minutes into the market open, and slowly pulled my way out of it and got it back up. So it was touch and go for a minute, if you know what I mean. I caught the bottom of it and rode it up till I got pretty much to break even. And you know how your mind just goes, okay, you're break even, just get out. So I got right out, and then that sucker ran like another 50 points after that. I should have just held the trade, but the mindset was, oh my gosh, you're back to even. I was up 77 bucks after being down 1,355, so kind of just had to slow down, make my trade slow down. Felt pretty good, so went in pretty aggressive, and then it just didn't work. Took that long and got stopped just before the put. Oh man, look at that candle right there, though, guys. Jeez, oh Pete, I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to link our Discord. See, that's killing people right now. There's our Discord link, though. I'll pin it to the top of the page. Luckily, I know how to do that. Probably a good thing I got stopped. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I mean, you can see where I had that 413 area. That was going to be my entry, and I missed that little wick. So I stayed out of it. But yeah, I still would have been in because I would have been looking for it to push this 44, and then that rip down would have just ate my lunch. Driving a session says, yeah, this is good for everybody right here. You got to have a stop loss in place these days. Those random candles come out of nowhere. And that's absolutely right. That's one of the downfalls sometimes, because when the market's normal, I have a mental stop loss where I know that's where I'll exit manually. Well, some of these wicks, you can't do that, right? So listen to Driving Obsession for sure, guys. He's a great trader we got on our channel. We're glad to have him here. So when he speaks, listen. I mean, look at that. After that wick, I would have bought that sucker and expected it to really rip up, and now we're right back down. So the only thing I have right now to just jump into a trade, which I hate to use the word jump into it, but we're not getting any, I mean, market move. Look, we're in this real tight channel right now. So I want to see it just wick below these wicks and try to buy it to ride in this channel. But other than that, honestly, guys, I mean, it may be a little bit of a boring time right now because I'm not interested in just doing something for the long term. I mean, look at that channel right there, kind of. I'm going to take a little bite right here. I won't be in very long, it didn't look like, but I'm going to set some stops pretty quick if it does get a bounce. I'll set them in profit, of course, just to see if we get that fast pop, but that's kind of what we're looking at right here, guys. Stop will be below 81, probably. I'll probably wait till actually 75-ish. I'm gonna take one off up there at the bottom of those wicks. That'll be about 7 points. Nothing to write home about, but. And now I'm just gonna set it at the bottom and trail this, guys. So there's 15, 16 points. I'm just about 5 points behind it, trailing it. All right, so I'm guaranteed 16 points, guys. We're up 390 right now. All right, stopped out right there. So we got, what do we get right there? We got a little over, got about 450 bucks right there. Quick trade, guys, but like Driving a Session said, you want to have those stops. I didn't have one set right off the bat. It was still mental at 375. As soon as we got into profit, though, I took one off at that wick for about 7 points and took the other one off at about 16. So we got 23 points out of that total. And we may get a pretty decent run up here. Gonna kind of really watch and see what it does at the 50. Didn't quite make it to the 50 before it rejected. I mean, the 9's crossed over the 50 now real hard. I was really hoping we could get to the 50 area for the short, but now I just want to make sure this isn't an inversion to get that push. It doesn't look good at all on a 5 minute. Let me pull that up for y'all. There's the 5. My next guess would be 364 to the downside. 376 is 50% below the box. Crazy. Let's see if this just wicks below this and goes and pushes back up, or just trying to see if this is a trap for the bull or for the bears to start squeezing them a little bit, or if this is going to be a continuation down. I want to kind of just see it wick down to the 80 area, 77, 76. But with it pushing back up, it may be downside continuation. If it jumps back up into the 80s, I may try a little long again. Alright, I'm in at 82, guys. I'm Gonna see how far this pushes. I'm guaranteed 3 points. Guaranteed $60, guys. 40 bucks. Let's see if it gets up to the 9 and starts stalling. I'll run that stop up there. If it doesn't get me out before then. All right, never mind. I'm flat. Not very good. I was hoping it was just gonna rocket fire to the top right there. I thought it was gonna clear that 9 and hit 400 really fast. On the 5 though, when we're watching the 5, we got that little retrace back up to about half that candle in that pullback. So we see that retrace there and a push down. And then we look at the 1 minute and notice it could be making a little bear flag. Right, kind of right here, this area here. If we just kind of draw that. Don't make fun of my line, guys. Hold on just a second.
Detached from the outcome, focus on the setup, like planting rows and trusting rain will come. Patience pays more than entries, like waiting on a harvest you can't rush. The chart is neutral, the trader must be too. Master yourself, and master the NQ. Push through the low, break through these EMAs. Take me lower, whip those bulls today. Push those candles down. I'm on NQ, let's go now. Let's ride it all the way to the bottom. Break that VWAP, come on down. Push those candles down. Red wave running through this town. Let's ride it all the way to the bottom. Break that VWAP.
We could be nice now that we're out of the box. The price continues nicely down. Yeah. And then I step away for a few minutes and we get that rip. What is this going to do, guys? 420s. Kind of rejected off that VWAP right there. That pretend VWAP.
Same old song, one good runner and I'm right back on. Push my
Yeah, I know it, guys. This is insane as far as these quick pullbacks. I mean, it's definitely eating up some accounts right now. I mean, I'm trying to wait for these EMAs to cross over to make a real good confirmation, and you still can't tell. Jeez, oh Pete, guys. Yeah, Jones, it's insane right now, buddy. Yeah, I hear you, Jones. I don't blame you at all, buddy. I really don't. It takes a good trader to know when to walk away for sure. Man, oh man, see, I don't know, guys. You can't even look at the longer time frame to figure out what. I mean, look how nasty the 5 is. Yes, sir, H-Town, it sure is. All right. What are we thinking, H-Town? Give us some advice. Give us some weather knowledge. Yeah, H-Town. I mean, with the VWAP right there and being the bottom of the ORB. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Driving obsession. Literally, I can't find a trade for the past hour, but it's probably for the best since nothing's happened really. Yeah, and that's good for you, driving obsession too, because you know what trade you want and how you want to enter it. So when we're getting this chop like this, I mean, it keeps you safe. It really does. Yeah, H-Town says, to be honest, it's gambling right now. Say less, H-Town. Say less. You got me interested. Not really, guys. Kind of, sort of, but I mean, I want to see this 420s break, but right now you should just be shorting it every time it touches it. There's just a little break. Let's see what it does up here at these 30, 35s. Alright, if it does that little jazz again up to the 35 and back down, I may try to short it, but there's no wick on the bottom of that 1 minute at 420. Not financial advice though, guys. I mean, it finally got that push we wanted, but hurry up, candle. We need this candle to close. I'm gonna have to jump in before it closes if not. Want to see these 442s, honestly. See how it reacts up here. Getting a squeeze now. Alright, I got in at that pop, guys. I'm not even on the right screen, but let me figure out where y'all are. I went in with 2 right there. I'm going to go ahead and set it up here. If it comes back up here, it'll stop me out, but I want to see if it can come wick this out here is what I want to see. Now it's going to stop me out before it ever gets there. It came within 2 points. Alright, flat again, guys. Didn't work. Shoot. Should have took that 10 points, I guess, but now it's going to come back down. Excellent. So my little trend line break is kind of making support right now. That 430's trying to hold. Fixing to get the close of the 5 and 30, the 30-minute candle, 15-minute, all those candles. Let's let this close 2 seconds. Closed right there, pushed right up off the bat. Alright, I'm going to try just one. I'm going to try right there, especially if it pushes back up. A little more of a wick than I wanted, but let's see how this plays for a minute. My stop will be below 419. I'll take the first one off at the 435s if it gets there. Definitely not financial advice right now, guys. I'm just trying to play these quick wicks. Not liking this. I was hoping that 425 area would hold, especially the 9. It's starting to curl down a little bit. All Alright, there's kind of my final wall. Let's see if it wicks through here and pushes back above the 21, I'll hold on for a while. Didn't hold. This is the final area right here, so if we don't get the push now. There's a little pop. Keep pushing. I'm going to take 2 off right there just to limit my risk. Jones, my man, carried that trade, continued trading, went down 470, but caught that short, so back to break even. What a day, huh? What a ride. I always tell everybody, what a rush, huh?
Awesome!
We're up about 340 on these last 2, guys. I'm trying to get this pop to this shoulder. I want to see 430 get tagged real quick. That'd be 15 points on one of these, and I'll have 1 left. And then I'll just try to trail it, see if it'll get some more. All right, that one's off. I got 1 left, guys. Looks like it's pulling back right now, but my runner's at the bottom of that, 422 if it gets hit. As soon as it clears 430, I'll move it up there. That way I'll get 15 on both of these. But we're up 375 on this last one, 380, 400, 425, 450, 480. We're just going to trail it. 446. Give us 446. We're guaranteed 21 points, guys. All right, stopped us out right there, 21 points. Man, it got close. I wanted 442. It wicked to 441, so I moved it up to 446, thinking we were going to get that pop. So now we're up 12-16 on this one since we started the stream, guys. We need, we're looking for about 300 more bucks to pass this one. I think we're going to get that pop right here. Let's see if it holds or... Got to be careful to 450. If we were long, I'd be trailing that sucker. Hey, Jones, way to pull that back out, though, right? I mean, that always makes you feel good. I mean, sometimes we hop in a trade and we're not really, you know, confident on it, or we thought, well, we want to be in, and it didn't work. But then when you slow everything down and it works out for you, you realize, okay, look, I just took one bad trade right there. I need to really watch and focus. And sometimes the market's just not for us, right? I mean, clearly today's a prime example. Just rejected right off that 450 area. There he goes. There's a squeeze. Finally squeezing those shorts, right? Look at that.
Little cowboy of the Nasdaq, singing risk and truth.
Alright, I don't know, guys. Oh, should have snagged it already. Not financial advice, but I kind of expect a little pushback right here. This was really this 9:20 area my time, 10:20 New York. This was a little bit of resistance. Same thing again earlier this morning, pre-market. Let's see if we can squeeze these shorts some more, though. I don't want this thing just to consolidate for another pop, but I sure like the short. I'm trying to be patient. Alright, I'm going to try just one right there. I may add into it at the... oh my gosh, look at that, guys. Holy crap. Look at that squeeze. What was that, guys? H-Town, where you at? Oh, heck yeah, I'm driving session. I wasn't, buddy, but I'm okay. Dang it, fellas. Nice driving obsession. Did you have a TP driving assessment or did you just freak out and hit that exit button? Or did you trail that sucker? Had TP at 471. Nice. Nice job, buddy. Oh, I bet you did for sure driving obsession because I mean it shot past that 471. I bet you got several points more than that. If it had been the other direction, you would have lost more than that, right? As fast as it was. Bro, what's this song? Oh, it's just something that my wife made, Sod. That way I could play them on here for y'all guys. If it's too loud or something, let me know. I can always turn it down a little bit. I just want it in the background. Yeah, for real driving session. Finally a big candle in my favor. Wow. I'm proud for you. Not proud for me. I should have stayed in my short. It would have came back, but I caught the top of it and rode it back, but I think I lost 1,000 on that roughly before I got out of it, and then I was able to get about 600 of it back, I guess. So I'm still up for the day, but I'm about 400 from where I was at. Check this one outside. You probably really won't like this one, but this is called Riding NASDAQ Together. We'll have to add your name into it, but it has some of our other guys in here. Some of our OGs from the start of our chat. I know driving obsessions in this one. These songs are so nice to listen to by Trey. Yeah, thanks. I mean, it's one of those things where I don't know if people will like them or not, so I don't want them too loud, but I kind of like that it kind of talks about the market a little bit. And got some of our people in here. I mean, I haven't got to meet any of y'all in person yet, but I mean, I feel like we're a tight little family already. So, I mean, I probably trust some of y'all guys more than I trust people that I know that I see every day. So you just eat some more of those gummies and it'll sound even better. Man, look how that short's playing out now. There's our box. Are we going to hold it? Oh, this is good use of AI. Yeah, I think so. Well, and then that way I won't get flagged by YouTube or anything right now. I'd hate to do that with the new channel. Oh my gosh, look at that again. Holy cow. What is going on, guys? Sod, I really don't. I mean, yeah, yes and no. I mean, I usually watch the market. We've got another business, so I go down and kind of help out with it a little bit. Kind of get some of the paperwork and stuff done. Kind of go back over what we did. I'll jump on and watch the market open just for a few seconds. 5 o'clock my time or whatever. But then I'll look at, Asia, at 7:30 sometimes, kind of look and see what it's doing. But Me and the boys have a overhead door business I've had for since 2010. And then we do spray foam insulation, seamless gutters. Then my other buddy here that rents from us, he has a hydraulic cylinder business, so we help him with it when he needs help. So yeah, have a little tow company that my middle son runs. So a little bit of everything. What's up, Iron Gaming? What's up, my friend? How's your XAU USD going? Has it been like this market right here with these crazy wicks? Insane though, right guys? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I saw it for sure, you know. My wife even has a little side business she does. She's a travel agent on the side, so she helps people with that a lot, so. Iron Gaming, very boring market today. Only $30 profit in phase 2. You can check the XAU volatility and sideways, yeah. That's the way it's been right here, Iron Gaming. I mean, we started a trend, and then these last two candles here, we just had huge pumps. I mean, this one went 450 to 494, quick 50 points. Then a few minutes later, we went from 420 to 464. So, insane. That's why I had to take my heart rate off the screen, because it's just been sitting at 100 with all this. It's a little hot in my office right now, so just got the air conditioner turned back on, but yeah, I mean, look at my heart rate right here. It's just sitting at 97 to 102. And I'm not even in a trade right now, guys. I mean, y'all kind of scared to jump in any of this right here? Come on. I mean, I hate to say I'm scared, but I'm nervous. Look at that. Right there. Perfect example. One more. Okay, driving session. I'm in. Look at that, though. I mean, what is this? I mean, are we getting some Trump tweets, or are we getting anything? I mean, we have 5-year note auctions that went through already. We got a Fed speaker speaking after market close. Jeez, oh Pete. I'm kind of curious. So that was 23. So that was 39 points roughly. Press secretary speaking. Okay, H-Town. Iron Gaming's his storyline that he uses tells him 24,599 short. TP 23,866. Got you, Iron Gaming. I'm gonna watch that. Hopefully Zero Dawn will be on here in a little bit too. He can tell us what's going on here. H-Town, is she saying something crazy on there, or what's going on, my man?
Websites your competitors don't want you to know, part 2. All you do is go to this website, and it lets you find out exactly how much your competitors are making by showing you how much traffic they're getting, where the traffic's coming from, and even which...
Everybody on Capitol.
Sorry guys, I was trying to pull up this Fed speaker, or the press secretary. Man, those candles, guys, those are crazy. Yeah, Iron Gaming. I mean, the only thing that the market's totally boring for sure. I mean, it's not even really tradable right now. But I mean, even like Driving Obsession a while ago, he nailed that. He got in that big wick candle. That's what makes you want to sit here and try for one more, right? Because he was in long. He got that huge wick up. I was short right here at, oh geez, at 57, I think. I think on this candle right here, it was working out. I was up like 6 or 7 points, and I stopped it somewhere on that run for about $1,000 loss. Reversed it, went short right here, and got like 600 of it back. So we're still up for the day. That's the good part of it. But we were 270 bucks, I think, from passing that. Now we're not quite that close. We need about 700 now. So we got about half of what we lost back. But just gonna try to be a little patient here. Maybe not go in with 2 contracts. And Driving Obsession literally told us right as soon as the chat opened to make sure you had stops in place, and that's what I didn't have. What percentage you make this month, sir? This is going to be a terrible month, Iron Gaming, honestly. Excuse me, guys. Last month wasn't the best. We're probably, I mean, depending on how this week works out, this is going to be a little bit better of a week. But you know, honestly, after everything, we'll be lucky to have, you know, well, I'll be better to tell you after this week. But so far, we've had about 2,500 in payouts. Um, we're looking for about another 4 to 5,000 before the month's over. So. There's a little pop back over the 50. Man, just all those EMAs right there. What do we... And then you have those wicks, so I mean, I don't know where you say, okay, if it's going to run to here, or are we going to have another down wick candle now, or... Oh, sorry. I mean, I want to be long. I just, these EMAs right here, we're back in the box. I mean, our 5-minute... That's kind of why, if y'all ever see me looking up, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the trading view chart. So up here, straight above me, I have trading view, and then I have a trade of 8 funded. And then right in front of me, I have a funded that we trade live, and then the another account that we trade live that I can rotate through real quick, if then I can log in and out without, you know, anybody seeing my login info. But so if you see me looking up, I'm probably looking straight at trading view. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I looked at the 5. It was kind of bullish till it came back down right now. But now what do you do? I mean, 30 seconds ago, it looked like this was going to be the perfect long. Now we're bouncing off to 200 again. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I already have. I don't think I could do it now. I think y'all have seen it before, but... Let me see if I can just take a picture and y'all can see what kind of my setup. Here you go, guys. I'll kind of hold that up right there for you so y'all can see it. But that's what I'm seeing right there. Wow, Iron Gaming, 230 pips. Nice. We're getting a good push right now, too, on NQ. Alright, it looks like she's done talking now, so... God, what are we thinking now? Are we going to get that pop over this 440? That's only 10 points, though, honestly, from here. Coming up on 2 minutes left on this 15. I like that candle. What are y'all thinking? I mean, is this going to be a bull flag or... Are we going to close in the box? Or are they trying to keep it down below it? I know at driving a session, I want to be in a trade, so I want somebody to say, go this way. But then I'd probably argue with you. Alright, so this 15 just started. I'd like to see it push down first. Even on the 5, I'd like to see it push down first. I'm a little interested since we closed inside the box. Leaning more to the upside if that's enough for you. Yeah, I mean, right now all of these EMAs are real tight below us, so I'm kind of thinking, okay, is that a good support point? We're in the box now. I think we got to go pop 440, which is only 10 points up there, but then we got that pivot point at 464. I don't know what the... Let me go back to the 5. Do any of y'all have pivot points that show up on your 1 minute NQ? I always have to switch to the 5 and I have to scroll all the way in real tight, then all the way out. And Zero Dawn's the one that taught me that. I thought I just didn't have them anymore, but... So 363, and then up here at 590s. Good little push there. There's our 40 touch. Are we going to reject here, or are we going to... I think we need to pop over it, and then I think we need a small pullback if we're going to keep pushing. Crazy, guys. I caught that one. Yeah, guys, literally caught that one. I literally got in here at this 430 area on this retrace as soon as it touched the 21. I mean, literally, I was fixing to click over to that in seconds. It hit 452. I moved it straight up there and it stopped me out right there. So 1570 on that one since we started. That's the one that we got down on a while ago, but we got her past. Hawka's driving obsession said, I'm leaning towards the upside. And I said, that's all I need to hear. So thanks, driving obsession. Man, driving a session, that was nuts. I mean, I caught it, I mean, kind of just like you did. I mean, I got in thinking I would, you know, it would retrace back to the top of that candle. And I mean, I was literally coming over here to click on the screen to tell you I unmuted my mic. I clicked on it. And then it popped up and I just instantly just grabbed my stop and shot it to the top of it. So, unreal. Wow. Wonder what, I guarantee you my heart rate was over 100 right there. Look, it's still at 99 right now. Oh, that was crazy. That could have went either way, but I had a stop. I had like a 5-point stop, so I had it right under those EMAs right there. Before I forget too, I still got to trade a couple TPTs. I got to just get a kind of a flip day in there, so. We gonna get some more downside now, guys, or? Hopefully no. I know it's odd. Oh, driving a session, I'm sorry. Wasn't paying attention. I'm long on one of my TPTs, just 441. I'm just flipping it, guys, so I'm not going to be in very long. I just got a couple micros, just trying to get it flipped for the day, so I'm just trying to make like 10, 20 bucks on it. They're already passed. Just trying to get the day in on them. I just can't lose a whole lot. or I'll have to go to Minis. We need this 21 to hold driving obsession. And we need that 9 to quit curling down. Wow, dang it. Smoked me. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, guys. Holy crap, still going down. crazy, guys. All right, that was touch and go driving obsession for a while. I was trying to just flip that count. Really, I really could have just entered it and exited, but I was like, okay, let's get 10 points on that with one micro. I lost like 300. Had to switch to NQ. Lost another 500, but I just got it all back. So I'm up 214 on that one on the day. Just trying to flip it. So dumb. Just Chop City again, guys. Channel after channel, huh? Might get burned, guys. I'm going to try right here. See if this finds support right here. If it wicks down to 400, I may add one. 395 is going to be my support area I'm looking for. I'll be all out at below 390 probably. Kind of a big stop. But I'm just going to see if we can get back up to this 420. Doesn't look very promising. Probably should have said all that out loud before I jumped in. I probably wouldn't have. I mean, look how bearish all this looks. I mean, look at that. That's the 15. There's the 5. See, I kind of had that wick kind of down below these previous wicks. That's the only reason it kind of like, okay, maybe it can go. But let's see. This 5's fixing to close. We didn't get that 50-second push. That always kind of bothers me, but I hate having to have my chart so big that you get double numbers. I like it when these little squares are 10 points. I just want to see if I can get that pop to the 21. Then it'll probably go. But if we can get to the 21, get a pop, take that off, then I'll look for a little pullback. Bro. Listen, Zero Dawn, bro. We're just figuring this out. We just figured out where the buy and sell buttons are. We're not real sure, like when you click buy, are you buying the red candles or the green ones? I don't understand that. Like, it's red now, so all right, we should have had that bounce right there, guys. 395 bounce. We're not getting it, but we're doing good, Zero Dawn. Doing good. We got all this time I thought red is buy. Yeah, it's what like when you click the buy button, are you buying the red candle that's on there or the, like, I don't understand. Like, am I buying the candle that's moving right now? No, we're doing good, Zero Dawn. We got a little trouble a while ago. One of my TPTs, I was supposed to just flip it, so I just bought a micro. It went the wrong way. I bought another one, bought another one. Got out for like a $200 loss. Switched to NQ. Lost another 500 real quick. Got mad. Waited for it to pull back down right in here. I guess it was right over here. Bought it again and then rode it to the top to get it back up where it was supposed to be. So, a little crazy, but kind of liking this little bounce right here. Maybe we can get a little bit out of this one here. I switched to my other TPT that needed to be just flipped for the day, and it was no big deal. Just bought one and, you know, made 200 bucks on it, closed it, moved on. But we passed another lucid earlier a while ago on the stream, so we got 5 of those again. We've only traded one of them today because we got in a lot of trouble earlier with it. So what are we doing? This is my last add-in right here, guys. Really need it to hold right here. But yeah, one of my looses this morning zeroed on right as soon as me and Greg, well, shoot, I let the market run for about 30, 45 minutes, but I lost 1,355 bucks. So I exited it, slowly brought it back, caught the bottom on an amazing, on that big drop this morning. I mean, I caught the bottom within like 2 points, and I ran it all the way back up with 2 minis until it got to even, and I exited, and I was up like $77 for the day. And I was super thankful that I got it back. Perfect, execution on that last trade. Made the whole, made $1,400 back. And right after that, it ran like another 55, 65 points. If I would have stayed in it, I mean, that would have been a huge payday. But I saw it back to even, and I was like, oh, back to even. I'm out of here. So frustrating. Alright guys, there we go. We're up a little bit now. I'm going to go ahead and take a couple off, reduce my average a little bit. We got one left. We were in a little bit of drawdown for a while, so we're going to do that. We're just going to see if this thing will run a little bit for us. Kind of looking for 410. Good job. Yeah. Well, and during all of that zero dawn, I mean, I had I think like a 50 point call out. I had one that was 3 ticks from being 100 points that we rode all the way up to 99.25 points, and then that flush just and I just stayed in like an idiot. And it was on my, funded screen. I was watching the other screen, watching it, trying to keep a straight face, mind you. Getting frustrated, getting mad. I finally went down and set a stop and said, okay, if it hits there. And then I waited for that flush. I was actually, I blew an eval on the flush. And so I waited for it, and I saw that bounce. I don't even remember where that bounce was. What was that bounce? Was it 310 or something? Yeah, it was 310. I literally got in at, I was in at 314. And I rode it up for like 30 something points times 2, so 60 points. I made, that $1,400. So I literally got out at like, so I was in at 14, so I got out, I think it was at 39 or something. And then that thing ran all the way up to 463. And these wicks here are zero dawn. I mean, I don't know if you were watching then, but this one here, this one here. So let me try to figure out what time those are for y'all. So 13:58, 13:52, and 13:43 were crazy, like 44-point wicks. I mean, super fast, just to the upside. Driving Obsession caught this one and banked on it. I lost like $1,000 on that candle there. On an eval that I was almost past. I needed 240 bucks. I lost $1,000 on it, a little over $1,000. shorted it at the top, wrote it back down for like 400 bucks, 500 bucks. And then I caught this candle, this what was it? This 1352 candle. Got in right at the bottom of it and got that big pop to pass it. So it bailed me out there. Insane day. But what are we doing now? You're here. We need to be short, apparently, way up from the top. $24,500. Bad A0, Don. Heck yeah. I think that's what got me too. You know, I shorted a couple of those tops, kind of right up there. You know, at my 930. So I guess the 1030 area. Felt real good about them, but those wicks, man, just those 9. What would that have been? So it was kind of the. I shorted like that 945, so 1045, 1050, those 5 minutes. And I'd be up, you know, like 10, 15 points, and then it would just wick right up on the next candle as soon as I'd set it, you know. And then the one, I left it above the high at 16 or so, and then that next candle wicked up to 20 and wicked it out. So, and I was still up a little bit, and I was like, okay, it's wanting to push up. So probably when you went short is when I bought. Well, I know I bought in at like 482 roughly. So right after you went short, I went long, and I rode that 5-minute candle down for 50 points. And then I waited for that bottom to hit and caught it at that 314, 312. Heck yeah, driving obsession. Crazy, brother. Especially when you're in the right way, right? Look at that on the 5. And kind of weird. That wasn't really a pivot, but that 326, kind of the 100% below the box, kind of wicked through that 330. Yeah, I only like them when I don't get liquidated. I hear you for sure. Crazy. Zero Dawn, how did Greg do this morning? You know, he did okay. He got out on one that I rode for a little while that didn't go my way, but he was able to get out. So he's up like 1,300 bucks on one of his evals that he just started. So he's doing pretty good. We got to get him. We got to get him funded though. This guy deserves it. Pushed right through that pivot point so fast right there. Now it's right back up to it. Is it going to reject right here or? Zero Dawn bought that dip. I did for a little bit, but I got out pretty fast. Probably too fast. That drop kind of hurt me just a hair, so I tried to catch it before it got to the bottom, and then I caught the bottom. Nice trend to the downside. This was the last 30 minutes. Yeah, and it just kept doing it, so I wasn't really doing anything, and then I'd have to go back and watch the film on that one driving a session, but I think I tried to catch that bottom and exited for about 700 loss and then caught the bottom, rode it back up to get back up. It's super awesome to see though. Driving obsession, caught that break to the bottom, banked on it, zeroed on, bought the dip, banked on it. I'd like to see the rejection off that 5-minute pivot point. Yeah, that's what I just on. That's how I got back to even zero Dawn. I sold it at 360 and wrote it down to 345, but it's still going. So wow, look at that. Nice rejection. Right off that 362. Beautiful. If I'd have stayed in those zero Dawn, it would have been an inversion and it would have bounced. Entered short at 3. Okay, I got in at 362 and rode it to the 345s. I was afraid it was going to bounce at that 344, that previous wick. Yeah, zero Dawn. I should have just kept riding, I guess, huh? Same thing happened this morning, though. I got back to even or got back to zero on the day, and I was like, all right, good time to get out. Pretty good day overall, though. Can't complain. Come on, low a day, please. Yeah, 286. We got a trade bait pivot point at, call it 24,300. So, all right, driving obsession. Hey, congratulations, buddy. I don't blame you for leaving now for sure. We will see you tomorrow. I appreciate you being here. Caught that at 314 right there. I'm going to see how far it rides up here. We're up 17, 18 points right now. Guaranteed 11. Just expecting it to hit the 9 and reject hard. So there's 20 points, guys. All right, I'm out right there. Let's see what happens at the 9 right here. Straight up rejection. Let's see if what it does here. Candle's closing in 10 seconds. We got that 50-second push. Let's see if it continues down. That 5 minute didn't have a wick on the bottom, guys, so. Still getting that push down. What are we thinking? This can be a little inversion, or we're going to keep flushing. Please don't stop me out. I hear you, Zero Dawn. I mean, if you look, we're just bouncing off that stupid 100% below the box area. I mean, we're literally bounce off that 312 that was kind of where I entered, you know, earlier this morning, kind of, but I don't know though. It's getting kind of wicky right in there. Alright, 1 TP is 339.50. If we get that little push just off that wick. Is there any news today? We have a Fed speaker, but I think he's after 3 at my time, so I think he's after close. Or not close, but after the market's after normal market, I guess. 410 New York, I think. I got you right here, though. Let's go look. Let's go look. Yeah, 1510. So about an hour. It says coming soon. That's not right now, though. Is that New York? I don't know if this is New York or not. This should be my time. So this should be 15:10 my time. It's 14:10 right now coming up. I guess we'll see in 10 seconds though. One second. All right, yeah. So right now, Zordon, it says he's coming up in an hour. So we got an hour before one of the Fed speakers speak. All right, let's stand up for a second. I don't knock anything over. How did H-Town finish off the day yesterday? He did good. He ended up green on the day, so not bad. We'll probably try to have him on again maybe tomorrow, probably Friday for sure. Got a couple of different mics coming in so we can give them a try, see if they sound a little better. We didn't get to talk about it yesterday because some of that freezing up on the YouTube, which I hope doesn't happen again today, but now's about the time it'll start. But he's taken some pretty good little Apex payouts here lately, so it's pretty exciting for him to kind of get some Apex payouts going now. So he's got some Lucid accounts going now. He's getting that rock rolling for sure. Yeah, Zero Dawn, and I don't understand it. It seemed like it happened not the day before, but the day before that. I don't know what was, because I think the sound and everything was coming through okay, but the video was really jacking up, so. There's a little push to the 21. Man, what is going on here, guys? What is going on? Bounce right off the 9. Oh, there's a good pop. Took profit 325. Nice. I mean, I wish you would have pushed through those lows, but I guess you took it when it retested and just kept sitting there, huh? Kind of that shelf that I would have went long on. See, if you'd have told me you got out when you got out, I would have went long because I was wanting to go long there, but I knew you were going to target the lows. Yeah, that shelf, and that shelf's what I always look at for the long. That shelf right there, see, I had it set already. 327. I was actually looking for it to dip through that 310 though and hit 300. Wow, look at that. Crazy. Yeah. See if this 50 rejects. Can it reject, chat? Oh, look at that. Bet we started, you piece of junk. I wasn't sure if I was becoming knowing anybody. No, I don't think so, Zero Dawn. We appreciate you being here, especially with the knowledge you have. Starting to think YouTube has me set back at That's insane, Zero Dawn. All right, Chad. Anybody here? Anybody here, chat? They can't hold us down, Zero Dawn. I really think they're doing that to us, though, buddy. I mean, it's literally the exact same time every day. All right. Well, we missed that whole pump and dump. Or I did. I know you didn't. Are we still good everywhere? Nope, we're still doing it. I know it's Zero Dawn. Man, I'm super frustrated at this. It could be OBS. I restarted it and logged right back into it. I paid for the Streamlab version a week ago. I got it kind of all set up. I may just try it tomorrow and see. It's identical to OBS. Just a little bit more complicated for me, I think, so. Somebody don't like it, Zero Dawn. That's all I can say. Let's see if we can go a little bit now. I don't know. I mean, the only difference I did was OBS, so. And it's so hard to get in and out of it, log out, because you have to log back into 3 different things. And it's ever since they did that update about 2 weeks ago. Now I have to log back into everything. I have to log into OBS. I have to log into YouTube from there. I have to log into the chat each time. But let's see, it looks like I was able to hop right back into the same. Is this our rejection right here we should have been thinking about? Or not yet? It is at the 5 minute. 5 minute. Oh my gosh, can't stop sneezing. Guess this is our Robin Hood dump, eh? Yeah, what a dump. Crazy, guys. I hope y'all caught that whole move. W's in the chat if you did. Just kidding, guys. Don't put W's.
Push through the low zip, break through these EMAs. Take me lower, with those bulls today. Push those candles down, some on NQ, let's go now. Let's ride it all the way to the bottom, break that VWAP on down.
I mean, Zero Dawn, it's pretty nuts. I mean, you look back and you can see the channels that we set in, but then you can see those crazy wicks that just murdered some people today. Oh, and we're gonna...
Coffee cup ring on a legal pad. Sun just climbing past the barn roof line. Tickers rolling like a freight train past. I'm just watching, giving it time. Call mine, fast market. That's a deal I made with you. I don't chase, I don't panic.
We're still glitching a little, aren't we?
Detach from the outcome, focus on the setup. Like planting rose and trusting rain will come. Patience pays more than entries, like waiting on a harvest you can't rush. The chart is neutral, the trader must be too. Master yourself,
I'm testing my internet right now, guys.
master the NQ. Used to white knuckle every red line. Heart on fire with every little tip. Now I breathe like I'm out on the back porch swing. Let the fear fade slow, let the noise run thin. Calm hands on the mouse now, just a plan and a time of day. If it comes around. If it don't, I still walk away. Detached from the out.
Well, we know it's not the internet, guys.
Like planting rose and trusting rain will come. Patience pays more than entries, like waiting on a harvest you can't rush. The chart is neutral, the trader must be too. Master yourself, then master the NQ. Ticker rolling like a freight train past, but I'm just watching, giving it time. Call mine, fast market, that's the deal I made with you. I don't chase, I don't panic.
Yeah, Zero Dawn, I mean, it's clearly not the internet.
Detach from the outcome, focus on the setup, like planting rows and trusting rain will come. Patience pays more than entrees, like waiting on a harvest you can't rush. The chart is neutral, the trader must be to master yourself, then master the NQ. Used to white knuckle every red line, heart on fire with every little tick. Now I breathe like I'm out on the back porch swing. Let the fear fade slow, let the noise run thin. Calm hands on the mouse now, just a plan and a time of day. If it comes around. If it don't, I still walk away. Detach from the outcome, focus on the setup, like planting rows and trusting rain will come. Patient pays more than entry.
Zero Dawn, I figured you were short already. We're just gonna have to wait for MOC, I think, buddy, and just murder it on it. I don't know if y'all saw that picture of my internet speed, but I checked it. It was beautiful, guys. 343 download and 305 upload. I mean, and that was on the same computer that's running everything, so. I mean, do you think we're setting up right here, Zero Dawn? We got our little boom down. You think we got this shot over this 400 now, or up to the 50? Here comes the 50 on the 1 minute, though. So right at the 9 on the 5, right to the pivot point. We can break through the 5 minute pivot. We're rejecting off the 50 on the 1 minute right now. Well, I guess the 5 on the, or the 9 on the 5 minute. Maybe a little pullback and then push. Straight rejection. Forming bull flag 1, 5, and 15.
Little cowboy of the Nasdaq, singing risk and truth.
We also have that speaker though. Yeah, are we gonna have a sell off before that, just so everybody stays safe? Or if we stay down here, we may go lower MOC. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It kind of popped up. I thought we were gonna get that push, and then kind of pulled straight back. I kind of want to long it, but right to the 9 on the 1 minute, rejected right off of it. So not financial advice. I agree, Zero Dawn. Not financial for sure. About 2 minutes and 10 seconds to MOC, guys. Right at a minute, guys. Here we go, guys. What are we doing? Oh, long. Long it's. Get up there. Let's go for Zero Dawn. Oh, come on. Yeah. I mean, it pushed 30 points, but I really thought we could go to 395. I need a Hail Mary. Will you tell me where we're throwing at Zero Dawn, and I'm in, buddy. I want 400. I mean, that 50 held nice. The 9's crossing over the 50 now. 9 and 21's already crossed. Let's push it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if we get 395 is what I was looking at. See if we get that 50-second push right here. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Push. Woo! Got it, Zero Dawn. I got it, buddy. I got it.
Awesome!
I passed another TPT with that one right there, 53069. So we got $1,500, a little over $1,500 on that one. And I got I got 822.50 on one of my funded, same trade. I exited out of the funded before I or I was trailing it and it hit it before, so yeah. Got another TPT gone, passed, and then yeah, 822 on a funded on that one. So we got, let me see if I can pop that over there. 822.50. I didn't call it out, Zero Dawn. You yelled it and I just went for it. Well, actually, I went for it. I got out, and then when you said 400, it retraced back to that. It retraced back to the 9 at the 354 candle. I re-entered right there, then took it out on that pop. That 395 looked really key to me, and it was just for that. Let me go back to the 1 minute because it looks a little different there. Well, I don't even have it here. See, I don't know why it's so different. What do we have? See, that makes no sense. I got in at 340 with my TPTs. That a baby. But look at this, Zero Dawn. So right here, my little yellow, which is kind of the VWAP, is at 410 on the trade of 8. And then you go over to my other trade of 8. Same time frame. That yellow one is at 395.90. So that's why I was calling out that 395. So that makes no sense. They're both on a 1 minute. So got a little pop there and then it kind of dropped. Great call out, Zero Dawn. I think we're glitching again though, aren't we? Hunk of junk. As soon as I get that payout, Zero Dawn. One good trade and they pull us off YouTube, guys. I know it, Zero Dawn. I don't understand it, man. I really don't. I guess we'll end it there, though, guys, if y'all can still hear me. I appreciate everything. Nice day. Got to figure out why we're getting held back here. We're going to try a whole different streaming platform tomorrow, so bear with me as we get through this, guys. I appreciate every one of you. Don't give up on me. We got some giveaways coming pretty soon. I'll fill y'all in on those. Y'all stay tuned. Have a great day. God bless every one of you. I'll probably try to hop on here in a little bit just to see if we can get this fixed. So if any of y'all get notifications, you don't have to jump on, but I'm probably going to jump on if I get that other platform going. See how it works. Y'all stay right. Stand tall. God bless y'all. Remember, the Trading Cowboy loves you. There's nothing you can do to change that. Thanks, Zero Dawn. Appreciate everything. Giddy up, guys.